And this one's a short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for the... And we go back to the game. Bishop is still hurt, so he'll be unable to play at safety today. It does not look good for his injured hip, and they're not exactly sure when he'll be back. Pressure, flings it to the outside. So, came up with the timely reception.
The quarterback will keep going to that guy if he keeps making catches like that.
Pressure coming, slings it to the outside, and it's complete. Gain of about a yard.
On the reception, 1 yard.
The Jets appear capable of running away with this game, John, if they can get everything rolling offensively. A couple of turnovers, and this could turn into a rout.
High-powered offenses aren't very high-powered when they don't have the ball.
Dropping back. And he's brought down in the backfield by Danielson. He got through to the quarterback for his first sack. Straczynski is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. From the 43. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
To the air on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Off target, but he gets it. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Man in motion. He'll pass on first down. Flings it to the outside. A lot of room to work with. At the 30. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Drops back, closing in, gets rid of it. Abraham got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
New York comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Steps up into the pocket, throwing. Breaks the tackle. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
So it's first and goal. Dimebacks in for this play. Firing the ball into the end zone. Big play coming up from the safety spot to knock it away.
Safeties are being called on now to cover more than ever. He made a great play on the ball.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Man in motion. Under pressure. This pass. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
Third down out and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. On the ground. Setting up play action for the end zone. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Number 3 will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. The attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 84.
And it's a short kickoff from the 10.
On the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32.
We'll see. Bring it back. Give it all you got.
Going to the air on 1st down. Pressure, throwing. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Can't bring him down. The 30. And he's finally brought down at the 23-yard line. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
23-yard line. Get in there, Lonzo.
Tosses it out to the right. Cross play goes for about 4.
Second and 6. Ball on the 19-yard line.
To carry it. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
And they find themselves in scoring range. Only one man in the backfield. Gets the toss to the right. And he was able to create a lot of space on that one, John.
Yeah, and the offensive line had a lot to do with that one. If your line could clear out a hole like that, it makes picking up those first downs a lot easier.
Pressure coming, throwing short to the right side. Mark looked good on that reception.
When you make a grab like that, the quarterback will always look in your direction.
2nd and goal. Man in motion. Hand it off to the fullback. He shakes a defender. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. He shows some power. Power gets him right into the end zone.
Ryan comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Big-time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now the defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 24 back to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 16.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 15. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Breaking free.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hit him low. Come on, get up. Set.
Give it to the halfback. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got to first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. They line up in the I formation. Under pressure, throwing short to his left. Keeping it a bit. Kirby is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. McNown sets up. It's a blitz. Pressure, throws it right to him. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. Kirby is doing a good job this afternoon, contributing his 4th catch of the game. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. And that's the first time he reached the quarterback today. It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Martin moves in motion. Closing in, throws it right to him. The 40. Penalty marker down.
Holding on the offense.
The officials are bringing that one back. They'll have to go at it again.
And the only way they'll convert this now if the defense totally breaks down.
And they'll be looking at a 3rd and long now after the penalty backs them up. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. And when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Number 8 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Moss lines up deep for the punt return. From the 20. A good return on that punt.
Yeah, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Man in motion. Martin carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 40. Hands it off. He can't wrap him up. The defense just couldn't wrap him up.
No, the back did a heck of a job of running with some power. And that power allowed him to get a first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Throwing short to his left. Great pass. About a 1-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Second and long. Ball on their own 46. To carry it. Decent gain, about 4.
The ball carrier, gain of 4 on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Pushes it out to the left. Using the stiff arm. Gain of a couple on that carry.
With the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
Straczynski is back to punt. Myers looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch. No return here. Back it comes to the 20. So they have first and 10 here. Under pressure, throws it over the middle. No catch on that pass play.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Man in motion. Hand it off to the back, and he's tackled at the 21. Gain of about 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on their own 21. McNown sets up with the throw, and he makes the grab.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
They'll pass on the first down. Throwing short to his left. Kirby is on the receiving end of yet another pass, the 5th time today.
On the play.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 38. They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
On the carry, gain of 6 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
To the air on first down. Pressure, throws it. The adjustment, he has it. That pass was a wobbler.
Yeah, that was an ugly-looking pass, but I'll tell you, it got them the first down they needed.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Dropping back, closing in, flings it to the outside. Behind him, he has it. He dumps it off, converting for the first down.
And that's what those plays are designed to do. You get the defense moving one way, then you dump it off and pick up the short yardage for the first down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 30-yard line.
Pass play here on first down, under pressure. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. It's second down and 10 to go. Drops back. Pressure. Steps up. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
He was there, and the quarterback found him with the ball. Just bounced off his hand.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. McNown sets up. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Right on target. Keeping him at bay.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Keeps his feet moving. He goes down at the 2-yard line. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Kirby lines up behind his fullback in the arms. He just didn't have anywhere to run.
You can tell this defense is getting fired up out there. They shut that one down before it even got started.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
1-yard line.
Touchdown, Sharks. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
Number 3 comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. They'll return this one from the 11-yard line. Stiff arm. The offense takes over after they were unable to get any points on their last drive. First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Gets the call on the misdirection play and picks up about 4 yards. Closing in, gets the pass off. He finds his man. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chain. So 2 minutes left before halftime. It's first and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Only one man back. Under pressure. Goes with a short pass to the right side. After holding in that pass, he now has 3 in the game. The coach is having them hurry it up. Dropping back. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Tackle at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
13-yard gain on the play.
Pressure coming. Passes left. Pennington with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
Closing in, looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Bryan comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 83. Back deep.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 10-yard line. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. McNown with a man in motion. With the throw, perfect throw. They connect again, and the receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game. They're going to go with a no huddle. Miami will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
With the pass, he runs over the top. Sharks call a timeout. They have 1 left. And let's see if they can convert on 3rd down. If they do, then we'll see how they choose to manage the clock. Sharks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw. Incomplete pass. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the count.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 34. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Jets. A huge touchdown on the punt return.
That guy just broke into the open, and then he was gone.
The lineup for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
Bryant is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 24.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 2-yard line. Loses one tackler. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Pass play here on first down. With the throw, pass ball's incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up second down. They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should be in the hurry up for the rest of this drive. Kirby in the backfield, dropping back, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. A good pass, but no catch.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there. The defensive back should just be thinking about knocking the ball down. They can't afford an interference call, which gives the other team a first down and stops the clock.
Very lucky that was Minnesota.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
The Jets using motion. Martin puts him on the ground. The Jets recover, so they get a second chance.
They just dodged a bullet on that one. Now they have to do a better job of hanging on the ball, because they might not be so lucky the next time. This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
Pennington with a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing short to his left. They'll bring him down at the 43. Another catch, which brings his total to 4. Sharks come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Under pressure. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. He brought the quarterback down hard, and that's his first sack of the day. And they'll face a long third down here. Ball on the 49-yard line. With the pass, the defender brings him down at the 32-yard line.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Bryant looking to make a good kick here. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. New York 24. Miami 10. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 83 back to return.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 6-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. Pressure with the throw. He finds his man. That pass was right on the mark.
Yep, he just looked up and whap, the pass was right there. Those are the kind of passes your receivers love.
Only one man back.
Second and 1. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Breaks free. Penalty marker down the field.
Holding on the offense.
And it appears this one will be a hold.
When your feet and your body get in the wrong position, that's when you start to hold. He got caught right there.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. On the mark. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Fakes the throw. With the throw, he hits his receiver. McNown doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Kirby in the backfield. Drops back. Closing in. Throwing. Right to him. Great read by the quarterback. Put it right on the numbers. And he now has 8 catches. The Jets come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. John, I don't know how he didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. And it's up. The kick sails through. It's good. It's good again for the 2nd time today. Number 3. In to kick this one off.
Number 84, back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 8.
This team has played well and had a solid first half. And now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. Martin, the deep back,
They'll take over.
gives the ball off, using the stiffness. Martin was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Pressure, throws it, and he hits his target. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Martin, here's an opening. Across midfield, the 40, the 30, breaking free, the 10, touchdown, New York.
When you talk about a dangerous back, this is what you have to be able to do. Not only get out there and outrun the defense, but have the power to bounce off a tackle and keep going.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Jets score again and are comfortably ahead. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 24, back to
Nice distance. From the 2-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points.
On the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 20. Kirby, the lone setback.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
And they go with the play. That's a 3-yard gain.
On the run. 3-yard gain on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Stay guys. Set.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Oh, John, what a pass.
There's no defense for a perfect pass by the quarterback.
A little over 4 to go. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hands it off. Slips the tackle. Pulls him over. Kirby was very determined on that play, John.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Passing on first down. Closing in. Throws it out over to the left. Powering ahead. With that completion, he's now over 200 yards passing.
Gain of 6 on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Bring the pain. Sideline to sideline. Buster's great. Come on, partner. Snake eyes.
On Under pressure, gets the pass off, almost picked off. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
They need 5. Ball on their own 36.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pressure with the throw, and it's complete. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
They line up in the I formation.
2-yard line.
You got it. Hit over.
Throws it. Almost got it. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
So it's 2nd and 10. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver. No catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
New York looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Flings it to the outside, and he makes the grab. They went back to the screen.
The defense was all over that one. They need to do a better job of mixing things up.
The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. Here's the punt. He has it with some open field. Loses 1 tackler. The 50. A lot of space in front of him. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they move down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here. First and 10.
Got all you got. Got the ball. Get at it.
The backs are lined up in an I, using motion.
First and 10.
They'll pass on 1st down. Throws it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Pennington could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that 1st down throw.
Well, that's a quick relief. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 17-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. A very well-drawn-up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
It's 1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. The Jets using motion. They'll go with a run once again. Touchdown, Jets.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. They were set up with good field position and were able to make the most of it by getting the touchdown.
Whether it's your special teams or defense that sets you up with great field position, your job as an offense is to take advantage of it. And they did it right there.
Bryant is back and ready to put this one in the air. Should be a return here. From the 6.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
Ooh,
15-yard
that'll be
penalty,
15
first down.
yards, no question.
You see what he did was he grabbed it and he held on to it and he tried to bring him down with it. Now, if he would have just grabbed it and let go, it would have been a 5-yard penalty.
1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. With the throw, he's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets as he makes his 4th catch of the game. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Closing in. Incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
They come out in the nickel.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass. Kirby was in perfect position to make that catch.
A completed pass requires good communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
They're going to bring in the punt team for the 5th time so far. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The backs are lined up in an I. Pennington sets up. The Jets using motion. Hand it off to the back. The defender brings him down at the 24. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Jets ahead of Sharks 38-13. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 5.
Hit him low. Bring that play, Cowboy.
Martin. He's not slowing down at all here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
Man in motion. Refuses to go down. And there's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense.
Kansas grabbed him on that
Still
play.
first down.
You got a big old handful of jersey there.
Martin, the lone back.
1st and long. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure with the throw. And it's caught. No trouble making that catch.
That's what these receivers are always looking for. A soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 21. Pressure coming. Punt faking. He's tackled behind the line by Ahanatu. He'll get some extra attention now that he has 2 sacks.
It's his combination of strength and speed that's allowed him to get those sacks.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. 5th play of this drive. The Jets using motion. Drops back. Closing in with the pass. Picked off. It's intercepted. Has room. Touchdown, Miami. The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. The quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Jordan gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. They have to get the ball back quickly, so they're going to try the onside kick. The onside kick is off. They don't get it. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Using motion.
They got nothing.
Martin. A lot of space in front of him. At the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Jets. And so with the trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, that guy just turned on the Jets and outran everybody on the field.
Bryan comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 24.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 16-yard line.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 23. They line up in the I formation.
At the 23-yard line.
Hand it off. 8-yard gain.
42 on the run. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 32. Throws out to the left. Behind him, but he has it. Breaks the tackle. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
Under pressure, slings it out to the left. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Tosses it right. Picks up about 4 on the toss. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. They need 7. Ball on the 35-yard line. Steps up into the pocket, passing to the left. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
That's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
Sharks line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets rid of it. Catch made on the run. McNown has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 11-yard line. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure with the pass. Good throw. Well, John, he sure made some very timely receptions for his team tonight.
You got that one right. You know, when a guy like this, who always seems to be right there to bring it in, you know the quarterback will always be looking in his direction, so he needs that big catch.
Pressure coming. Gunning this one to the end zone. Drops the interception. He couldn't come up with the interception.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Kirby, Malone setback. Stepping up, throwing. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
Well, they're at the point of the game where they have to try something. Heck, next time maybe you try something else, but you can understand why they want to go for it here.
Here come the heat. Let's go. Ball. Set.
Number 88 comes in motion.
94.
Hand it off to the back. About a 2-yard gain here. Hand it off. Here's an opening. To the 20. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Bulldog under.
2 minutes left. Hand it off to the fullback. Fullback gets the call, picks up about 5. Second and 5 coming up here.
You got him. Is that all you got? Bust his grill. Man, dog over. Get to the ball.
He hands it off. And he's brought down at the 41-yard line. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
This one is just about in the books. The backs are lined up in an I. Man in motion. We'll get the ball again. Martin really has been unstoppable. Over 200 yards rushing. Seven yards to go. Ball on their own 44. Sixth play of this drive. Another run. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the first down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Pennington sets up. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New York 45, Miami 20.
Miami 20.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.